Have you ever asked yourself late at night, while turning in bed for what feels like the fifth or sixth time, why does my body keep waking me up just when I finally get comfortable? Why can't I stay asleep like I used to? And is there something natural I can do about it, instead of just living with it? This is the very question countless seniors silently struggle with every single night, often believing it's just a normal part of aging. But the truth is, science now shows us that nighttime urges are not simply about age. They are deeply connected to what goes into our body hours before bedtime, and the foods we choose or avoid can either worsen the restless cycle of waking up again and again, or unlock the possibility of a peaceful, restorative, uninterrupted night's sleep, which is one of the most powerful gifts for anyone over 60. Let's break down 5 proven foods that are not only backed by real nutritional science, but also by countless testimonies of older adults who have made small changes and seen huge improvements. And I promise you, these are not your everyday generic tips you see on other channels. Instead, these are carefully chosen natural solutions that work with your body's chemistry, not against it, to calm the bladder, soothe the nervous system, balance minerals, and reduce inflammation, the very combination that helps reduce those constant bathroom trips at night, longer stretches of sleep, and when eaten lightly roasted in the evening or mixed into a small yogurt bowl, they can also provide slow-burning energy that stabilizes blood sugar, which is another hidden trigger for nighttime waking. The second food, tart cherries, often sold as juice or dried pieces, are far more than a sweet treat. They are naturally rich in melatonin, the very hormone your body produces to tell your brain it's time to sleep, but which gradually declines after age 60. And unlike synthetic melatonin pills that sometimes cause grogginess or dependency, tart cherries deliver it in a gentle, food-based form that works in harmony with your body's rhythms. In addition, their anthocyanins, deep red plant compounds, lower bladder inflammation, which means less irritation, less spasms, and fewer trips in the dark hallways to the bathroom. Our third proven food is steamed spinach or kale, both remarkable leafy greens, but particularly important for older adults because of their rich magnesium content. And magnesium is like nature's muscle relaxant. It calms the smooth muscles of the bladder, prevents sudden spasms that cause urgent wake-ups, and even relaxes the blood vessels to lower nighttime blood pressure surges that can also disturb sleep. What many seniors don't realize is that low magnesium is incredibly common after 60, due to reduced absorption and certain medications, so when you restore it through leafy greens, you may notice not only fewer bladder contractions, but also calmer nerves, less restless legs, and overall deeper sleep cycles. Our fourth food is Greek yogurt with live probiotics, which is much more than a dairy snack. It is a living ecosystem of good bacteria that restore gut and urinary balance. You see, the gut and the bladder are directly connected through something scientists call the gut-bladder axis, meaning when your digestion is healthy and balanced, your bladder tends to be calmer and less prone to infection or overactivity. And Greek yogurt is especially powerful because its concentrated protein stabilizes blood sugar through the night, while the probiotics gently improve hydration balance, so the bladder does not overfill too quickly, reducing the frequency of urges. Many seniors who switch from sugary desserts to a small bowl of plain Greek yogurt with a drizzle of honey before bed report a remarkable difference in just weeks. Finally, our fifth food is warm chamomile tea, an ancient calming drink that has stood the test of time for a reason, because it not only relaxes the nervous system by increasing glycine levels in the body, but also has a mild anti-inflammatory effect on the bladder lining itself, meaning that sipping chamomile about an hour before bed signals your entire body to shift from wake mode into rest mode, creating the conditions for undisturbed sleep. And contrary to common worries, chamomile is naturally caffeine-free, so it doesn't trigger wakefulness like other teas, and it even eases digestion so the stomach doesn't disturb the night either. When seniors begin incorporating these 5 simple foods, pumpkin seeds, tart cherries, spinach or kale, Greek yogurt, and chamomile tea, into their daily routines, something almost magical begins to happen. The bladder grows calmer, the nervous system steadies, the mind stops sending false alarms, and night after night, the interruptions fade until at last, they begin to experience what every older adult longs for: solid, peaceful, rejuvenating rest, where you wake up not groggy or frustrated, but genuinely refreshed, with more energy to enjoy your day, sharper memory, and even improved mood, because deep sleep is directly tied to longevity and cognitive health after 60. And here's the real kicker: these are not exotic, hard to find, or expensive foods. They are accessible, safe, natural, and delicious, often already sitting in your local grocery store, waiting for you to use them in the right way. Yet so many seniors overlook them while relying instead on sleeping pills or medications that may bring short-term relief but long-term side effects. By taking control of your nutrition and letting these foods silently do their healing work, you are choosing to give your body the tools it needs to repair, restore, and reset during the night, which is exactly what it was designed to do. So the question you must ask yourself is this: are you ready to stop accepting sleepless nights and constant interruptions as just a part of aging, and instead start giving your body these proven, natural gifts that can reduce nighttime urges and restore the kind of rest you thought was lost forever? Because the truth is, your golden years should not be filled with dark, restless nights. They should shine with renewed energy, clarity, and peace that comes only when your body is truly allowed to rest.